How's it going, everybody? In pretty much every single video that I posted that included outnumbered fights, people have been asking me how to switch targets like that. Don't worry, the video's not about that. The normal alternating between targets like you see right now is simply knowing when to press the button, which comes with practice. But what I want to talk about today is that you don't need to be locked on to the person you want to kill. It's an incredibly simple concept and people do it on accident all the time. We all know that you can only parry attacks that are directly aimed at us, meaning the person has to be locked on to us. For us it doesn't matter whether we are locked on to that person or if it's an external attack. But when your opponent is not locked onto you and you're within his weapon's hitbox, then you can only block or deflect those attacks. This was, or rather still is, the whole basis of Unlock Tech. But as you've seen by now, you can utilize this mechanic by simply locking onto someone else and then you swing away. You try to align both your opponents so the person you actually want to kill is being hit by the end or beginning of your weapon's hitbox. This is especially viable in teamfights. If you make a conscious effort to select your target accordingly, then you can get away with simply heavy spamming. Opponents might think that'll be an easy parry, but they'll get hit instead. Unblockables are obviously the best choice here, and if that unblockable has a wide arc, it's even better. Like I mentioned at the beginning, the concept itself is really simple, but it requires proper oversight of a fight to identify the situations in which you can use it. You don't simply want to hit nothing and then be stuck in recovery frames. So instead of doing this just by accident, really try and find these instances. It can make a big difference both in the match itself as well as for your personal skill. What I mean by that is that the more aware you are of your surroundings, the easier it will be for you to react properly when there's a lot of stuff happening on your screen. And that about covers it already. There really isn't much to it. I mean, a shit ton of players are absolute champions in hitting their teammates like that. So why not apply this carefully developed skill set to your opponents? Alright, I hope the video was helpful. Thanks for watching. Laters, everybody.